It's over. Not even the great Kenpachi Zaraki could survive that. There won't be any trace of him left.
What? That's all you've got? I take back what I said. This won't even be able to wake me up. I'm gonna chop you two to pieces and end this now.
What?
Are you serious? And you have the gall to call yourselves captains? Get up. You're not dead yet. Before I kill you, at least act like you're a captain and show me your Bankai!
Who do you think you are? Bankai? Against a traitor like you?
Wait, Sajin. I'll do it. There are 3 ways to become a captain of the 13 court guard squads. The first way is by passing the captain's exam in the presence of 3 or more captains, including the head captain. The second way is by receiving recommendations from 6 or more captains and having 3 of the 7 remaining captains approve the rank designation. And the third way is by facing off against and defeating a captain in the presence of no less than 200 guardsmen.
I already know that. So?
For a while, I've had a strong suspicion. Ever since you made captain, by killing the captain of Squad 11 and advancing via the third method, I've had variations of one thought running through my mind. This man is a monster, spreading carnage and thirsting for blood. He's not like the rest of us. He can't be allowed to stay. This man will eventually destroy the peace of the 13 court guard squads. And in fact, at this moment you are assisting the Ryoka, fighting against us, and as I suspected you always would, bringing chaos. All of this is because you hunger for bloodshed. So tell me, am I wrong about you, Kenpachi Zaraki?
Preach to someone who cares. You're the good guys and I'm the bad. That's the story, right? Why don't you just say it? If you hate me so much, why not cut to the chase and use your Bankai on me?
No, I'm not saying that I hate you. I'm saying you're beyond redemption. By word and by deed, you've altogether broken the peace. Bankai. Suzumushi Tsushiki. Enma Korogi. I must eliminate you to restore the peace. This is my Bankai. All of this entire space is my Bankai.
What's going on? I can't see, I can't hear. Nothing.
My Enma Korogi deprives one of the senses of sight, sound, smell, even spiritual pressure, drawing you into an empty black hell. Only one person is able to escape it, and that person is only the one who's holding Suzumushi.
Coward! A Bankai that deprives the senses. This is trouble. Worst of all, I can't detect spiritual pressure. Can't see, can't hear. I can't even smell anything. I've had enough of this. Stop hiding. I won't be able to get a good hit in with my remaining senses. Damn. Can't enjoy hacking them to bits like this. Wait, that's it. There is a way. An easy way to find out where he is.
He's smiling again. Even hopelessly outmatched, he still wants to fight. You're a threat to us, Kenpachi Zaraki. Too much of a threat to be allowed to live any longer. He didn't try to evade it. Or was it that he actually couldn't? His warped love of combat, his desire for confrontation, handed an opening to me.
Hey, where have you been?
No!
Aha! I'm able to see again, and I can hear as well. Now, the question is, have things changed because I caught you? Or is it actually because I'm touching your sword, then? Well, whatever. Doesn't really matter. Come on, let's do it again. I got the hang of it now. Next time, I'll simply grab your arm before your blade sinks into me.
How? He can't see, hear, or smell. He can't even detect spiritual pressure. And yet, he's evading me. After he dodges my attacks, he's striking ever closer and closer. He truly is a monster. Enough. Pathetic.
Monster. We can't really fight after that. Take that! Don't disappoint me!
Fear.
Not bad. If you truly want to conquer, take up your sword, slay your enemy. Soul destruction! Stop playing around! Don't be in such a hurry. You're a monster. You ready to die? Don't disappoint me! You're in the way! You're in the way!
I'm not done yet. I am I'll stop you there.
Below
You have no fear.
I'm not done yet.
Embrace death.
In such a hurry. Too slow! Endure! Out of my way! Out of my way!
Don't get smug.
I'm not done yet. We can't really fight under that fast.
What's this?
You ready to die? Below you. You're in the way. Out of my way.
What's this?
Pathetic.
Monster. I'll stop
How disappointing. Endure! Take that! Below you! Take that! Incredible! If you truly want to conquer, take up your sword, slay your enemy!
Wasn't supposed to be like this. What's this?
Don't run away in fear now! Endure! You idiot! Endure!
I'm still too soft.
Pathetic! Below you!
I'll stop.
Endure!
What's this?
Don't be in such a hurry. Weak! Below you! Pathetic! Out of my way! Endure! You're in the way! You're in the way! Endure!
You have no fear.
We can't really fight under that fast. Below disappointing. Endure!
Undaunted.
Not bad. Don't run away in fear now! Incredible! You idiots! Out of my way! Don't disappoint me! Monster! Don't be in such a hurry! Take that! Incredible!
Pathetic. I'll show you.
I'm not done yet.
You have no fear.
Strike me! Take that! Strike me! Incredible! If you truly want to conquer, take up your sword, slay your enemies! So crazy!
Damn! No way. I won't lose. I refuse to give in. I won't lose to you! Not yet. I'm not finished yet. I swear by all that's dear to me, I won't lose to you.
I quit. This is boring. I won't fight someone who's half dead. Farewell. Dying isn't any fun. That's because once you're dead, you aren't able to cut anybody anymore.
I'll stop you. I will. In the name of justice, in the name of peace. I will. I must stop you no matter what.
Save it. If you're that eager to die, then die.
Sajin,
That's enough. This one will never be able to understand. You've done plenty.
Sajin,
I know. Say no more.
This is quite a surprise. So, at last I know. That's what you look like under there.
That's Captain Tosens and Makorogi. He must be in trouble if he had to use his Bankai. Or maybe he just wants to toy with his victim. But either way, I think I'd better go check to be sure of the situation.
Hold on. Where do you think you're going? You haven't beaten me yet.
Are you serious? You're finished.
Sadly, in Squad 11, losing equates to death.
It's not like that in Squad 9.
So I gather. But that's why I've been putting on a fight like this.
Then all the more reason to sheath your sword. A fifth seat has no chance against a lieutenant. You know, for a squad that loves a fight, dying in one would be rather shameful now, wouldn't it?
You don't understand. Squad 11 is made up of people who believe it's better to go down swinging than to have to face the shame of surrender. You want to know a little secret? The only reason I'm fifth seat is because I don't like the way number 4 looks.
What?
To my sensibilities, 3 is the most beautiful number out of all of them. But at the moment, I'm afraid that number actually belongs to Ikkaku. And one more thing. Squad 11 is filled with guys who absolutely love to fight. We all look down on Kido moves, and we only use our Zanpakuto for physical attacks. Now listen close. Here's the secret part. You want to know what my Zanpakuto's real power is? Do you really want to know? Don't tell Ikkaku or the captain, okay? They're sure to be very mad at me if they find out I told you.
Why, you...
I must say, you don't seem to be very surprised.
Well, looks count for little to nothing in a fight. What really matters is not whether you look like a beast, but whether you're able to fight like one. That's all that counts.
Your mistake is getting caught up in the appearance of strength and not seeing the true strength of your opponent, Kenpachi Zaraki. I'm nowhere near as nice as Kaname. Bankai! Kokujo Tengen Myo! Come, Kenpachi Zaraki. It's now time for the killing that you love so much!
Killing, huh? I love it. All right. If that's what you want, I won't hold back. If you die, come back as a ghost and we'll do it again!
That's...
Yes, indeed. Looks like it's begun.
I confess, I was afraid. Pretending to chase, pretending to sharpen my fangs. But in truth, every step of the way, I was afraid. Afraid of any missteps, afraid to even step on your shadow.
Please stop, sir. Please, I beg you, sheath your sword. Lieutenant, why?
Almost. I'm almost there. Just hang on, and it won't be long before I have you out of there. I won't allow it. I won't let them put you to death, Rukia! This spiritual pressure, it's... Captain Kuchiki.
Where are you going, Renji?
Rukia, I swear I'm going to save you.
You may not.
Let's go! Is there no way? Can't I convince you to let me pass?
I won't say it twice. Did you actually think you could surpass my blade with that?
I already told you. You can no longer kill me with that sword!
You can release your Zanpakuto without calling its name. That means you've
It's not because I became a lieutenant. You see, long before I ever joined the 13 court guard squads, there was one man that I always dreamed of surpassing. Captain, that man was you. I will surpass you now, Captain Kuchiki. Start fighting for Bankai! Hihio! Sabimaru!
I didn't know. You've achieved Bankai.
How could you? You pay no heed whatsoever to what's beneath you. I told you, I will do it. I'm going to save Rukia.
I won't repeat myself.
If you won't let me pass, there can be only one outcome. I'll have no choice but to kill you.
You should have withdrawn your sword previously. Do you really think you had what it takes to defeat me? Surely you haven't overlooked it. You couldn't possibly have forgotten the fact that I too have achieved Bankai. Bankai. Scatter. Senbon Sakura Kageyoshi. Shall I explain it to you? What the difference is between you and me? Class. It's like the tail of the monkey and the moon. That which shines in the eyes of the beast is but the moon reflected on water. You can try to capture it, but in your attempt, you'll only sink to the bottom. Try though you might, your fangs will never be able to reach me. Not now, not ever. 1,000 steel petals rising from one's feet, a multitude of razor-like shards, a horde of keen-edged splinters of a shattered blade, a legion of deadly spikes, too numerous to even comprehend. One could never hope to track them, much less attempt to evade them. It's like watching the wind gust and blow across the sky. All that stands before them becomes reduced to dust. I salute you. Honestly, it's quite admirable. You're still able to breathe after enduring my Bankai. But if you move again, I won't hold back. You realize that your Bankai is gone. It's disappeared against your will. And that signifies only one thing, that right now, you are near death. Since you're dying, I could just let you go. But if you try to stand, I'll kill you anyway. Now I ask you, do you still insist on this foolishness? That you will somehow be able to rescue Rukia?
I can't breathe. It feels like his spiritual pressure is pulverizing me. I can't even move a finger now. Damn it. He was too far beyond my reach. I must accept. I had no chance at all of defeating this man.
Getting up again, Ichigo?
Of course.
What?
I swore that I'd save her.
Oh. You swore? To whom?
I swore to no one, not one single person.
To absolutely no one.
Except myself!
done. It seems that in the end, your fangs really did reach me.
I suggest you stay away from her. I think that's for the best, for your sake and hers. I'm sure that she must know. At some level, she must realize that she's not like us.
Wow. That's quite a goal you've set for yourself. To become stronger than Byakuya Kuchiki.
It's a difficult thing. Discouraging, isn't it? It's always far easier to tear down than to build. And much more difficult to tie than to untie.
Renji? No. I couldn't tell before now because it was still too far away. But the spiritual pressure that just disappeared had to be Renji's. Why? Why did you... Renji!
Good morning. So, how are you, Rukia?
Gin. Ichimaru?
Such bad manners. You have a rude mouth, as you always do. It's not Gin, it's Captain Ichimaru. You keep that rudeness up, and I'm sure that your brother will scold you.
I'm sorry, Captain Ichimaru.
Did you actually think that I was serious? I'm not going to tell him anything, I promise. Don't worry. After all, we're friends, aren't we?
What? I don't understand. What in the world are you doing here?
Oh, it's really nothing important at all. I just thought I'd take a walk. And tease you a bit. It seems he's still alive. Renji, that is.
What? So he's... It was him. It's rather weak, but if I focus hard enough, I can sense Renji's spirit energy. But if he's left like that...
He's probably going to die soon. Poor Renji, it's quite a shame. And it's all because he tried to save you.
No! I don't believe you! You're lying! Why? Why would Renji...
Are you afraid?
Of what?
You don't want Renji and the others to die, do you? When you fear for the lives of those you care about, doesn't the thought of death suddenly become more terrifying? Why don't I help you?
What?
Captain Ichimaru, I don't understand. What are you saying?
Well, you know if I chose to, I could free you right at this very moment. You, Renji, and the others too.
What is he saying? Has he gone mad? What would he gain by helping me? What would he gain by helping Ichigo and Renji? No. Maybe he...
Captain? Bye-bye, Rukia. I'll see you at the Sokiyoku.
I thought I'd given up hope. I thought I'd lost all reason to live. I had no regrets, even though I wasn't afraid to die. But despite that, I was shaken by having something like hope dangled in front of me. Just like that, it changed me. It made me want to live. My resolve just crumbled.